it's very, like, painful to watch mental illness ravage
Yes.
someone's life, but additionally, Kanye's abusive. Like, and that is
Yeah.
separate from his mental illness. He is abusive, narcissistic, and crazy. And I don't use any of those words flippantly or in some, like, chronically online psychology way. I mean, like, flat out, he is those things. And so, yeah, watching people slowly disappear from his life and him just being left ranting alone in a warehouse with Dove Charney is
Jesus.
very uncomfortable.
Yeah. When I went to City Walk to see this, I was surrounded by, well, some children. A guy sat next to me who kept farting the whole time.
All right.
There was an elderly woman behind me with her what seems to be children and who are like middle-aged men who had to keep shushing her because she had no idea what she was watching, and English was the second language. It was an all-encompassing odd experience. But it didn't take away from, like, most of the movie. Everything was non-distracting. The children seemed to be the ones most excited about this. And as we were leaving, they were the ones that, like, as we're leaving, someone's like, no, 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 there's a post credit, and like had people stay. Like, they encouraged people to not leave early. And I was like, I respect this. As I was walking out of the theater, I eavesdropped on what the children had to say. And one of them was like, yeah, I just don't understand why he was like so toxic or so bad with some of his language. Like, they didn't say toxic. They said, like, I don't understand why he would like do all those bad things. And then the the kid who I guess had a grasp on it was like, well, I think that's just the only way he could get out of all of his deals. I think he's doing this because that's how he knows he can be unshackled by the man or something. And I very much wanted to be old man and talk to them about it, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think he decided to go on long rants that are of the anti-Semitic nature because of Adidas. I
No,
think,
Adidas
yeah,
isn't going to drop you because you said you wanted to abort your daughter before she was born and it was the most
yeah,
regrettable decision of your life. Like, that is all very bleeding wound stuff.
yeah,
And I think that the deals became like they symbolized something to him that was sort of a element of his psychosis or something. Like, they became the enemy for, I mean, I don't even really know what, but it was very notable, like, when he talked to Kim and he was like, well, like, E keeps you in a slave contract. And Kim was like,
huh?
I don't feel that way.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm very thankful for what E has done for me and my family. And like, I don't have they have actually given me opportunities. I don't see it as slavery the way that you see it as slavery.